How many titles has Oba won since he came to the main roster? 0. Did he have a chance at them? Yes, and he threw it away to have a fight with an old man. Like,
He should have said that.
yeah, he should have
said that.
Braun should have said that. To be fair, I should be right. For Braun.
If you had to choose one to be the face of your company for the next 5 years, are you choosing Oba Femi or Braun Breakker?
Go.
Oba.
Nah, Braun. Like, I understand that Oba
been so good.
is unbelievably over right now.
Yeah.
And I don't doubt that he is going to have championship after championship. But right now, he's quite one-dimensional. Like, he comes out, he does the walk, he does a similar chat about being he is the mountain, all this kind of stuff. And then he beats them, beats the chest, and that's kind of it done. Like, it's you're going to pay for what you get, that's it. Whereas I feel like Braun, because he's not fully developed and fully evolved into his character, he can go in a couple of different directions. I've seen him be pretty badass. I've seen him be funny at times. I've seen him be face and heel. Like, he's got a little bit more to him, and I feel like he's more Play-Doh-y. Like, I could see him become different characters, malleable. Whereas Oba doesn't fill me with that belief that he could be that malleable.
Braun Breakker is a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, don't forget.
I didn't know that.
What?
I forgot. Yeah. What did he do? What name him one match he had?
When he won the IC title, that was a match.
Who'd he beat?
Sami Zayn.
Is that true?
Pretty sure. Unless I'm misremembering. Hold on.
Look at it.
It wasn't a very memorable run, I don't think.
No. I'm not disputing that, but
I think the truth is you're talking about he's more malleable and has more potential, I guess you're saying.
yeah.
Because but my retort is Oba is at the same level as Braun. I think it just looks like it's the final product because he's so damn good, but I think he still has a lot more evolution of the character that we will see. I don't think this is the final frontier for Mr. Oba.
Fair.
But it looks like it because it's that close,
I just don't
heated
know
up
what
fast.
more of a character do you get out of him. What I do think you'll get from Oba is, oh wow, him versus Roman is going to be really exciting. Him versus Punk is going to be really exciting. Him versus Randy is going to be really exciting. But I feel like they're all going to look pretty similar when I see them. They're not. I'm not going to get a completely different package every single time. It's going to be a pretty straightforward script, if that makes sense. And I think Braun can do a little bit more.
I mean, I really like both of them, and
they're both insane.
I wasn't like initially too excited for this because, like we said, Braun was cooled off a bit. But when they're both in the ring and they're screaming at each other, and it's like, okay, this is good. Like, they both are believable and legit. That's what Oba Femi does better than anyone, even if you want to say sometimes his promos sound more repetitive or whatever. The way he speaks and his tone and his delivery is always like on point and believable, even though it is so grand and ridiculous sometimes. Like, I am the conqueror, but it's like you believe him. And Braun, like, I think is behind him promo-wise, even if you want to get tired of Oba's, it just sounds better to me. Braun, I think he doesn't have an incredible promo voice for what you see. Like, or at least in not the way that he does it. I think he could find a way for it to work. But like when you hear Oba, it's like, oh yeah, that's what I expected. It sounds perfect. Like, this is great. He's like, who's the future, Paul? That was hilarious.
That was
when he busts
so
out those
good.
little voices too, like, so good. And I feel like he could heat up in a second and become a monster and destroy you. And then he's all dressed up and looking good and can have the contract signing in a sophisticated way. He wasn't the one that took it to blows. So like, I feel like he can have a lot of very interesting battles. Like him versus CM Punk would force Oba to be, to use more of an in-depth promo and maybe banter back and forth. And it would be very interesting to see.
Yeah, Braun has had more runway for sure, so we've gotten to see a lot more of him. We've got to see some depth to him. We've seen him go up and down, though. We've seen them toss him around and tumble him around and see how he bounces back. That's something we've seen WWE do before, is how do we knock you down and then see, does the crowd still like you? Can you still work your way back up? I think that's part of it. He won the Intercontinental Championship from Sami Zayn. He then lost it at some point, I think, to Dominic Mysterio, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Or Jey Uso. Lost it to Jey Uso.
Maybe.
And then he beat Jey Uso at some point to win it back. Then maybe lost it to Dom Mysterio like in a 4-way. Anyway, he had it for like 150 days, one of the runs, stuff, things like that. So he is accomplished for sure. Multi-time NXT champion, just like Oba won it at least once. I don't know how many times. But that's the fun of this question is who is better is all subjective, because both of them are incredible pieces, incredible pillars for the future of the men's division in WWE.
If they build this correctly, and by that I mean this match is the first of many between these two guys over the next 10 years. This is the potential to be John Cena, Randy Orton. Like they can fight now, and then they can go to different brands. One be on Raw, one be on SmackDown, and we never quite get a resolution of who's better. And then suddenly back together, at the Rumble, for example, and we're like, oh, remember when they fought? Like, that's what I want to see this be. I don't want to find an answer to who's better. I don't want to know that, because then it ends the mystique. It kind of needs to be, hey, the plan is we're going to eke this out as long as possible. And it's going to be that Braun wins against Oba and, getting schmoz, cheat pish happening. And then Oba can always claim, hey, you didn't beat me clean. And then there's, that's what it needs to be. I don't want to know the answer to the question, who's better? This should just build for years.